Flooding is most common during heavy rainfall when watercourses do not have the capacity to convey excess water. However, floods are not always caused by heavy rainfall. They can also result from other phenomena, particularly in coastal areas where floods can be caused by a storm surge associated with a tropical cyclone, a tsunami, or a high tide coinciding with higher than normal river levels. Dam failure, triggered for example by an earthquake, can also result in the flooding of a downstream area, even in dry weather conditions. The main issue here is the land or area which is usually affected during such times. Such areas which normally record floods are referred to as flood-prone areas. Dr. Jehu Boache, a member of NADMO's Hydromet Technical Committee, explains what is termed flood-prone areas.
Water must flow through a gradient. It must get a gradient. And in some areas, there's no gradient. The area is very flat. And low-lying areas as such, we call them flood-prone areas because when the water gets there, floods the area, it takes time for it to drain.
Flooding has many effects. It damages property and endangers the lives of people and other species. Floods can interfere with economic use of land, such as the destruction of farmlands and human settlements. People are also displaced during floods. Apart from natural causes, human activities like deforestation, overgrazing and poor farming practices destroy vegetation, which protects against floods. Poor sanitary practices are also contributory factors to flooding. The National Disaster Management Organization, together with its collaborators, say they are making frantic efforts to ensure such casualties do not occur as the floods set in.
For flooding to occur, there are about four parameters that we should look at. Our waste management, the way we manage our waste. Because if we keep not managing our waste very well, then all of it will go into the drains, and then the flood-prone areas are already flat. So the water will easily rise and then go into people's homes.
The effort has been made to allow free flow of water into the gutter as the rainy season draws closer. But as you can see right here, it's an emerging heap of rubbish. This will prevent the water from entering into the gutter, and these are some of the activities that cause flooding in the city of Accra. Eunice Nyamiche Jonathan, reporting for ETV Ghana News.